Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel Pallavi's Math Class. Today I am teaching you exercise 4.2 chapter Quadratic Equation of class 10. Number 5, I am showing you the solved sums because these are all same. Here it is 100 x square minus 20x plus 1 equal to 0. 110 the factor, you go for finding the factors. 1 into 100, then many more factors you will get, but if I take 10 tangent, then you will get 20. So ये 100 x square minus 10 plus 10, ये x plus 1 equal to 0. तो यहाँ पे हो गया minus 10x minus plus minus 10x plus 1 equal to 0. From there you will get 10x common. So here is left 10 and x minus 1. यहाँ कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है, so that is 1. Again there is a plus sign and we have taken minus as a common, so this sign will get minus. Finally these two factors are same, so is taken common, so 10x minus 1. So one thing you have noticed, like the earlier sum, this sum also you can go by using the formula, as the two factors are similar, and if you go for using the formula a minus b whole square, then it will be matching. Like 100 को 10 square बना लीजिए, 10x square, then 1 को 1 square बना लीजिए, यहाँ पे minus 2 के साथ दोनों को multiply कीजिए. तो इस मेथड से भी हम लोग इसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. सो इधर 10x minus 1 equal to 0, that will give you x is equal to 1 by 10, or again the same factor here. If you won't solve, then also it will be okay because both are similar. Thus we have got the answers 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. Question number 5 I have done. 6, 7 are very simple. You try to do yourself because in exam time you don't expect the same question as it is. Question never comes, so you have to go with the method for solving any type of sums. Next sum, root 3 x square again the same thing, root 3 and root 3. So this 2 you get multiplied. Root 3 into 7 root 3 will give you 7 into root 3 into root 3, root 3 square. That makes only 3. So 7 3s are 21. Now for 21 we have already one pair, 3 and 7 and 21 into 1. So we will take, by using 21 and 1 we won't get 10, so we have to take 3 and 7. 3 and 7 अगर लिया तो ये 3 7 जा 21 मिलेंगे, और अगर हम लोग ये दोनों को ऐड करें तो ये 10 मिल जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग 3 plus 7 into x plus 7 root 3 is equal to 0. Root 3 x square plus 3 into x plus 7x plus 7 root 3 is equal to 0. ये दोनों से और ये दोनों से कुछ कॉमन लीजिए. यहाँ पे ये root 3 है, यहाँ पे 3 है, तो in the previous sum I told you in 1 2 there are 2 root 2's. So like in 1 3 there are 2 root 3's. So 1 root 3 we will take in common. take as a common. Here left x and here left root 3. This x is came out. Here 7 is common. X plus root 3 is equal to 0. So x plus root 3, x plus root 3 common, we have taken common. Now either x plus root 3 is equal to 0 or x is equal to minus root 3 and दूसरे फैक्टर से root 3x is equal to minus 7. Therefore x is equal to minus 7 by root 3. ये दोनों इसका आंसर है. तो यहाँ क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 हम दिखा रहे हैं एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2 रूट 2x प्लस 2 इज इक्वल टू 0. तो अब फिर से ये 2 and 1 2 1 जा 2. यहाँ अगर हम लोग सारा 2 1 जा 2 का तो एक ही पेयर ऑफ फैक्टर्स है. तो रूट 2 कैसे आए, जो मैंने पहले ही बताया था. रूट 2 कैसे ला सकते हैं, रूट 2 इंटू 2 हो सकता है, रूट 2 इंटू रूट 2 अगर लें तो इस बार ये वाला होगा, क्योंकि ये दोनों लेने से हम लोग को ये नहीं मिलने वाला है. ये दोनों लेके हम लोग इस बार करें रूट 2 प्लस रूट 2 और ये x प्लस रूट 2. एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस रूट 2 इंटू एक्स रूट 2x root 2 into x root 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. x common, x plus root 2. यहाँ भी root 2 common, x plus root 2 is equal to 0. x plus root 2, x plus root 2. यहाँ दिख रहा है कि दोनों फैक्टर्स सेम है, तो हम लोग इसको भी a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. जैसे कि 2 को तुम रूट 2 होल स्क्वायर बना लो, तो रूट 2 होल स्क्वायर बना लेने से ये फिर से a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर फार्मूला में आ जाएंगे. सो यहाँ भी इधर x प्लस रूट 2 इक्वल टू 0, दैट विल गिव यू x इज इक्वल टू माइनस रूट 2 और x प्लस रूट 2 इज इक्वल टू 0. अगेन सेम. It's not necessary to solve the other factor when the two factors are similar. We can write both. But while writing answer, very important thing is that while writing answer, both the answer must be mentioned. 10 number I'll leave for you, but up to some extent I'll solve because it's not in the standard form. Standard form वही होता है जो पहले भी मैंने बताया था कि ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी इक्वल्स टू 0. तो ये स्क्वायर टर्म जो है वो पहले आना चाहिए, तो उस हिसाब से पहले इसको अरेंज करना है. विद द साइन इट विल कम फर्स्ट, देन प्लस 14x, देन प्लस 5. जनरली फर्स्ट टर्म में कभी भी हम लोग माइनस नहीं रखते, तो ये माइनस को हटाना है. वंस यू remove this minus, that means by a minus sign we need to multiply all the terms minus 1. But this we won't show, directly we do the steps. माइनस से जब ये मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा तो ये माइनस प्लस बनेंगे, ये प्लस माइनस बनेंगे और ये प्लस माइनस बनेंगे. तो डायरेक्टली विदाउट डूइंग दिस स्टेप, फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग आई हैव शोन यू. लेकिन बात यह है कि ये साइन जब हम लोग प्लस बनाएंगे तो बाकी सारा साइन भी चेंज हो जाएगा. ये करने के बाद अब फिर से तो ये 15 5 and 3 15 हो गया. लेट्स सॉल्व. 3 into 5 gives you 15. तो 15 का होता है 15 1 जा एंड देन 3 5 जा. अगर हम लोग 3 and 5 लें तो ये प्लस करने से भी नहीं आएगा, माइनस करने से भी ये टर्म नहीं आने वाला है. तो ये करने से 15 प्लस 1 करने से 16 आएगा, लेकिन 15 माइनस 1 करते हैं, ये 15 माइनस 1 x माइनस 5 इक्वल्स टू 0। तो 3x स्क्वायर माइनस 15x माइनस माइनस प्लस 1x, तो सिर्फ x ही लिखिए, देन 5 इक्वल्स टू 0। दोनों से, ये दोनों से यहाँ पे 3 भी आएगा और दोनों x में से एक x आ जाएगा, x माइनस 5। यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है तो 1 कॉमन है। वेरी सिंपल, व्हेन there don't seems any common factor, common term, we take as 1 as common. 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So either x minus 5 is equal to 0, x is equal to 5, or 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. That means 3x is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1 by 3. Thus we have got two answers. Now again we are starting exercise 4.2, question number 2. In this question it is said, solve the problems given in example number 1. So you find the example number 1. Here it is. Here we have two questions. Actually for both the questions they have already formed both equations. You are just to simplify them. I am going with the question number 1. Just you go once. John and Jayanti together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each. So let John have x number of marbles, then Jayanti will be having 45 minus x. If John is having x number of marbles, then Jayanti will be having 45 minus x, because the total number of marbles both of them have be 45. So from 45 x is subtracted. So it is for John and this is for Jayanti. Now it is said the product of their marbles now they have is 124. So both of them have to multiply. Thus here it is formed the equations x minus 5, then after they have lost 5 marbles, each of them have lost 5 marbles. So from both of them 5 number of marbles is to be subtracted. So from x also 5 is subtracted, from this also 5 is subtracted. Thus they are left x minus 5 and 40 minus x number of marbles respectively. Then product of them is this much, and it is said product of them is 124. So this whole thing is equal to 124. Thus finally they have got an equation x square minus 4x 45x plus 324. This quadratic equation have to be solved by factorization method. So what we do, this 45 will split up as 9 plus 36. If you go by finding these factors, you will get 9 and 36. As I told you earlier, as I taught you earlier, by the same method you go for finding this. Here we will get x square minus 9x minus 36 plus 324. So here x is common, x minus 9 minus 36 x minus 9. Thus we have two factors equal to 0. So either x minus 9 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 9, or x minus 36 is equal to 0. X is equal to 36. So we have got two values, but x is taken for John only. So any one value you take First, for John, let x is equal to 9, or you can say when x is equal to 9, then Jayanti's marble was 45 minus x. When x is equal to 9, then 45 minus x. That means 45 minus 9 is equal to 36. So if you take 36, x equal to 36, then 45 minus x will be 45 minus 36. So we have noticed when x value is 9, 45 minus x, John's number of marbles is 9, then Jayanti's is 36, or when John's is 36, Jayanti's comes 9. Means the same way we will get two answers. So you can take any one of them, either this or that. Number 2 is also similar. You go to this question. If you find any difficulties, inbox me. Now I am going to question number 3. In number 3, it is said, find two numbers whose sum is 27. So any one of them have to be taken. Let one number be x. Therefore, the other number is. If the sum is 27, from the sum you subtract the previous number to get the other one. Thus we have got two numbers, one is x, other is 27 minus x. According to question, the product is 182. Product. So we need to make multiply. It is 182. 27x minus x square. 182 is shifted here. Now I'll write this x square in front plus 27x. For bringing it in the standard form, this minus is to be removed. So all the sign will be changed. For removing of this minus sign, we need to multiply the whole expression by minus 1. Now again, this has to be split up. If you go for finding the factors, again you will get 14 and 13. So it will be 14 plus 13x. 14x minus plus minus 13x plus 182. X minus 14, x minus 14 equal to 0. X minus 14, x minus 13 equal to 0. So either x minus 14 equal to 0, x is equal to 14, or x minus 13 equals to 0, x is equal to 13. Like the previous one, if you take 14 for this x, therefore when one number is 14, the other is 27 minus 14, that means 13. Or when one number is 13, then the other is 27 minus 13 is equal to 14. Thus we can get the number. So when there are two values, you take any one of them for finding the showing you other. Question number 4. Just here I will give you the equation you have to solve. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose is 365. So consecutive integers. So let the two consecutive integers be x and x plus 1 according to question. Find two consecutive integers, sum of whose square. So you need to make the square of the numbers is equal to 365. Up to some extent I will solve. This is the formula of a plus b whole square. 365 I can shift to the left hand side. X square and x square, 2x square, twice x. This 2 can be solved minus 364. So in this all the terms 2 is common. We can take it common, or directly also you can cancel. 182. After taking common, as 2 cannot be equal to 0, then this whole part will be equal to 0. That means product of this 2 factor is equal to 0. So either of the 2 will be equal to 0. But 2 can never be equal to 0. That means this whole part is equal to 0. Now this we will solve by 14 minus 13x minus 182, and then the rest part you can solve by yourself. It's very simple. So we have completed exercise 4.2. I think you all have understood. If you have any doubt, please inbox me, and if you like my video, then please subscribe me and don't forget to press the bell icon. Goodbye.